Now, wow, S&M Klan, like, I don't know, these days, anyone can just, put out something, just to set you up for drugs. And before you know it, you just find yourself, in a very difficult and weird position where you're actually being dragged, for nothing, right? They just want to set you up, you understand? And if you're not careful, and you actually, you fall into the trap. You fall into the trap, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, we're going to discuss this. Anyways, I beg just plenty. What's good, S&M Klan? It's your boy Shaq Ace, and we're back on a brand spanking new video. Alright, guys, straight to the gist, S&M Klan. Before we do, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, S&M Klan. You know, like this video right now. And of course, subscribe and join the clan of all ages.
Period.
Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, like this particular episode. Thank you guys. Let's begin. First of all, is this the end of a female rivalry between Beauty and Fina? Remember, there's one time there was a party, an event.
Yes,
I
remember.
When
we saw Beauty and Fina together.
Right? Before you know it, you just see person's hand on top person's shoulder.
Yes, they were
we
vibing.
Saw it was Beauty and Fina vibing.
Yes.
And you know what happened between these two, right? The whole,
the person in between.
You understand, right? This is crazy. You understand?
Yes.
Even the manana surrounding this thing even happened between still the same Fina and Amaka. You understand? So it's still the same manana stuff, right? So someone said this, right? I don't know if this person's a junkie, right?
Yeah.
But this person said this. If I am being very honest and keeping it at 100% or at 100%.
Okay.
If Beauty Tukura was not disqualified in 2022, bbnaija season, she would have gone on all the way to the finals and really win it. She was clouds and still clouds. No other housemates really stood a chance with her. Now, like I said, this is a setup. Like, you just come from nowhere to just bring this out.
So why are we having this conversation? Like, why is this a conversation in 2024? Like, I don't get it.
You understand, right? Like, it's more like, okay, what is going on here?
What are you looking for?
Oh my, don't forget this batata.
You get, unless something just comes up, maybe reunion or whatever.
You understand,
There's no
right?
Reunion, so
there is no link, there is no connection.
No.
You understand? It would be different if this is more of like, something just, people just want like, discuss about stuff like that, right? But this is just more of like,
unprovoked.
Nah.
You just woke up today and you decided to
right.
This
you know what you're looking for.
Anyways, right? That's on you.
So definitely I knew that Fina will see this. You understand, right? She saw this, right? And I said, no.
What the person was looking for.
Yes.
He found it. He predicted Fina and Shaka.
This born fool found it. You understand, right? Now Fina responded and said, I see, or rather she said, una don't still come with this rubbish, right? Una go just they set people up for drugs over rubbish. You are someone I like, but no match line. Let's bygone be bygone. Una they wait till like bygone. Baby girls are making money in our various, areas of life. Love and light. That's what she said. As your father said this again. I see till now there's still pain in your chest that I am the winner of 2022 and we win again. If I set foot in the house again, that she will still win again if she sets foot in the house again, right?
Yeah.
In other words, she already spoke
regardless,
right?
If you put Beauty and Fina in the house, Fina will win again.
It's more of like, in as much as, two people are, friends or are now friends, have reconciled, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to like, brag my brag. It doesn't mean because, we're not friends, I can now say that, okay.
I'll not be keeping quiet.
Or say that, that you would have been the winner.
Yes.
You understand, right? Fina is still eligible. Fina is still eligible to talk about her still being the winner. Even if she wants to come for the show again, she will still win.
Simple.
You understand, right? According to her, right?
Yes.
And I mean, Beauty cannot be pressed because of that, because of how,
because she didn't even involve you in the matter. She's talking about herself.
So this person now, must have seen how there must have been a reconciliation between Fina and Beauty. Mind you, some people don't want reconciliations. They don't like it. They don't just want it to start, right? A rivalry is meant to be as it is for a very long time because it attracts, certain things, traction, this and that, right? When there's a reconciliation, everybody goes back, they go back home.
Yeah, it's not interesting.
People
like to fight,
the
people like
to
drag, people like to give, people like to defend their faith.
Exactly, right? So they don't want anything a reconciliation. Instead, they want to create a rivalry, a strong one, where this person's name is called, another person's name is mentioned, problem. You understand, right?
Yeah.
So Fina said this now that they are doing very well in the various areas in life. You understand, right? and she wishes this person love and light, right?
Yeah.
That if she were still to come into the show again, she would have won.
Yeah.
And I put it to you, do you agree with what she said? I said this before, I'll say it again. Fina gave one a hell of a show, you understand, right?
Yeah. But I don't know if Beauty in the Mix would have messed up.
Beauty in the Mix, like we said before.
I think it would have messed up.
Her still there. We already know how things were, you understand, right? But when the votes came out, we saw the people that from the beginning were topping. You understand, right? But Beauty still topped, and she still stood a chance. If she stood, you know what happened, right?
So you won't know the dynamic of the show. You know the dynamic of the show, you understand,
right? When Beauty left, the only rivalry that Fina had was Brian.
Yes.
You understand, right?
Even though normally, like, if you had to judge it by the fact that you're giving a show all rounder. Brian was not supposed to be there.
Brian was nowhere to be found.
He was never supposed to be there in the first place.
Brian was just loved because there's just something people loved about Brian.
That was why he was like top 2.
Brian was very marketable.
If it's by, you gave a show.
Brian did not give a show.
No.
But Brian gave us something to talk about when he involved his talent, you understand, right?
Yes.
Whenever it came to a task, a musical show, stuff like Brian has full presence. Brian was there, right?
Anyways, Brian had a storyline in the house, you understand, right?
But Fina, an all-rounder when it comes to content, Fina will make you understand that in as much I don't have a musical ability, I will hype this thing to make you understand, okay, I did it. You understand, right? When there were a series of tasks, to be done in terms of head of house presence, Fina was there.
She came through.
Fina had high respect in the house. If Fina told them, go listen.
She came through.
How many people became head of house? Did listen to them? If they were begging Fina to help, control, the house, right?
Yes.
You understand? So there are certain things that Fina did in the house, right? But Beauty now, Beauty had presence.
We can never know.
Beauty had aura. Beauty had something that, when they look and say, stay clear, understand, right? But one or two things happen, the whole drink show, whatever. But
I don't know why I feel like regardless, Fina would have won the show.
It should have, but people can still dispute. That is one.
Even if Beauty was there.
I said this,
I feel like there's a spice when it comes to Fina.
It would have been very difficult in a way for Fina to actually carry the trophy if Beauty was in the house.
I know, but Fina will still win it.
Yeah.
I feel like
I would say a high chance.
It's just 2%. Or 3% vote
difference between herself and Beauty.
Yeah, but Fina would have still won.
Yeah, and it should have been 2 of them on that stage. You understand, right? But let us know what you feel about this. She has said that she was in the house again, should have actually won, right? It is what they shout out to you, Fina, and of course, stepping in for Beauty without you trying to 1 or 2 things. Understand, right? It's amazing. So, like I said, definitely it's the end of a rivalry between Fina and Beauty, right? Make an arrest. You don't end, right? It is what it is. But let us know what you feel about that. Well, aside that, now Juicy J surprised, Yvonne, at her shoot, I like, okay, you just doing your... You just
see just everywhere.
Yes, right.
Yes.
There's a time, Yvonne went to visit, Juicy J, went to SA, right? I think that time she was even robbed, was injured. You understand, right?
Yes.
That's crazy, right? Well, now there was a note for Yvonne now. This note said, for a while there's air in my lungs. I want you to know how much, I love and appreciate you. See ya, whatever that was written here, right? So definitely this is more like, writing maybe from, Juicy J, because I want you, by the way, he meant to say, I want you to know how much I love and appreciate you, right? Just sent, Yvonne flowers, and of course with a letter again, saying, now, wow.
Yeah.
I saw Yvonne can't talk this now. Yvonne said this and said, I promise I am not emotional. This is for life, or it's for life at Juicy J official.
Wedding bells.
Okay, so
it's giving wedding bells.
Yes. Tie the knots.
Yes, tie the knots.
Tie the knots.
Okay, as an anti-shipper, I approve you people to go ahead and plan the wedding.
Yeah, okay, so now you're not a believer, right?
No, I approve. Which means, these people are giving potential.
Yeah.
So something is there.
Wow. Amazing. So I was like, this is super, super beautiful.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juicy J, still able to still, keep the same, notion, keep the same vibe, the same move, with these back there in the house, during the old Titan stuff, people didn't really feel Juicy J with, this guy is one, it's a play, understand, right?
Yeah.
You know how it was with Jenny O.
Yeah.
Juicy J was still again with this person, another person again. Was it
Who is this person? Who is this person?
No, it wasn't Olivia.
Ipeleng. Yeah.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
You know, slowly, he started having, you know, options until he just arrived fully with Yvonne.
Yes.
You know, and I was like, okay, amazing stuff. Beautiful. Shout out to them. Super awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad they are waxing strong. Now, wow, while for know they bring flowers, come person house or for where the person did, you know, they bring flowers. So please don't take it too hard. So because they bring flowers for another person now.
Because
I said don't bring flowers, so you go to para.
I'm very, very sure
someone else might be trying.
That someone commented, am I a pillow?
Am I a pillow?
Am I a stone? Now you sabi.
Am I a chalkboard? Yeah, you understand, right? You understand. Don't just take it out right. People just, you know, do their stuff in terms of how they tend to make themselves happy. You know, whatever you sell there, just know you yourself, they try. You understand? Yeah, they try to encourage you. They try. Voila. All right, let's not feel about that. Well, aside that, you know, you all saw the stuff about, you know, Bella being dragged. The whole stuff about, you know, her, you know, talking about how, you know, persuade the kush, persuade the smoke, you understand?
That is a big flex.
It's a big flex when you don't do that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, person where they smoke or someone that smokes would not actually tell you that it's a big flex to be around people that don't smoke. They would tell you that it's a big flex to be with people that actually, you know, understand, right? Because, you know, at least you the ball, you sabi the matter, you be streets, you understand, right?
People have things in their book that makes them feel like they belong. You
understand, right? Yeah. People have what they call big flex.
Exactly. So
you understand,
for
right?
Bella, not smoking is a flex.
It's a flex, right? It doesn't mean it's a general. That's our own term, you understand, right? Well, for me, my own opinion, I mean,
it's a flex, to be honest.
It's
based on the whole health
based on the whole health stuff, right?
It's a flex.
But I mean, people that do that, you understand, or people with a cushy, they won't really want to agree that that's a big flex, right?
Yeah.
And
because
Bella
would do it.
Yeah, and Bella might not want to agree that, you know, that actually, you know, having a friend or as a smoker or being or you smoking is actually a big flex, right? So when they ask Bella that, you know, Bella, but I think you smoke shisha now. You smoke one or two things now. She said bluntly,
no, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. What do you mean?
Right. So they dug up a video of her, you know, smoking shisha, you know, say, that Bella, I don't understand. You are talking about how so thing is happening, but you yourself, you're doing the same thing. You're hypocrites, right?
Yeah.
So Bella now said that, that she can never, or you can never win with junkies on the internet. So that they're the ones that will just, you know, make you feel the type of way, right?
Yeah.
Well,
she said once.
But you asked the question.
Yeah.
Do you?
You said no.
You said no.
Don't. Never ever tasted it in your life.
Well, you did that, Bella.
So please don't gaslight the people.
Don't gaslight them.
Don't gaslight the people.
Don't change the narrative. Just
something's just
Bella,
like,
just
you cut
sit
me.
this out. Just like
I just laugh about it.
I laugh about it.
You get?
Understand, right?
Because it's not giving if you want to drag.
No.
Because at the end of it, that video doesn't even look like video once.
You understand, right?
Okay,
so
you were giving profession.
Don't gaslight still about please. How the junkies can never win with junkies. No, don't do that, Bella.
Don't do that. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Please.
You know, chop.
Just spam. Exactly. You understand, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, about you talking about the big flesh stuff, you know, your opinion, amazing stuff, right? It is what it is. Well, aside that, you know, Blue Ava, of course, you know, made a statement, you know, about how, you know, people think that, you know, she did BBL or she transformed her buttocks and to not the natural size, right?
Yeah.
But she said, you know, not them saying I went and did my, you know, whatever.
Yes.
No, babe, it's all natural. That's what she's saying.
It's all natural,
right?
Baby.
That her buttocks has been transformed. No, not has been transformed. It's actually
natural. If you press it, it will press.
Well, I know
if
they
she
finish.
shakes it, it will bounce.
Problem.
That's what it means.
You understand? So that's what she's saying, right? That it's natural.
I believe her, though.
Right? Waiting concern me. It is what it is. Well, let us know what you feel about that. Aside that, you know, congratulations to Queen, man. I mean, Queen has launched that bakery.
Yeah.
Amazing. She finally launched her bakery. You know, she was happy about it. Spoke about how it has been a dream for her to have, you know, that.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it came to fruition. So congratulations to you.
No.
All right. So be prepared, you know, for different twists, you know, during the show. Big Brother Naija season 9. I don't know if you're ready, but it's going to be a madness. It's going to be a mad thing, right? It is what it is. Well, anyways, right now, Dream Mama are coming. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, just make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share our videos, subscribers. We say thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. You know, success is guaranteed. It's not option to guys. So just guys, peace. Yeah, chakalaka.